Not too long ago, I did a video where I read some answers to a question I asked, and I decided I wanted to do it again, but like a dumbass, I asked a question that only a bunch of weeps would understand, but who the frick cares? I'm a weep too, so let's just jump right into it. I'm just gonna read what these answers are. So, my question this time was, what were your ideas for Isekai? Now, if you don't know what Isekai are, it's a genre of anime where the main character is transported to another world. It's most commonly done through, like, reincarnation. I think that's the most common. I haven't seen every Isekai ever, but I've seen a handful, so I know some of the common tropes, and I know how overused the fantasy setting is. The medieval time period and all that. That out of the way, it's time to read some ideas that people have given, and then I will give some of my own. Dark Detective says an isekai where it's literally anything but medieval, pseudo-medieval, Bronze Age, fantasy, or discount video game. So basically, his idea is none of the cliche settings. Although personally, I don't really mind those settings, but that's just me. Minecraft Crasher, I set his name to Minecraft Crasher because he crashed a Minecraft server. He says, a bunch of high school students being teleported into an alternate dimension by the government or something. Wait, did we ever get to that plot hole? Yeah, what he's referring to is a series of stories that are in high school, and yeah, it was pretty much an isekai because basically what I did was I wrote stories about me and my friends where we went to different worlds and saved them and all that crap. It was a lot of fun. Xenaga's idea is an isekai focused on a guy dying and being reborn into another world. But instead of settling down in the new world, he tries to find his way back to his old life in a futile effort. Would be themed around mortality. Although I haven't seen every isekai, but I think there might be some where they actually do try to get back to the real world. Though most that I've seen, they just stay in that new world that they've gone to. Aguni Soul says, I got transported to another world with my girlfriend, and she thinks I'm making a harem, but I swear I'm just making friends with these attractive members of fantasy races. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah. Well, there are a lot of female characters when the main character is male. Wildwoob says a cashier at a small-town supermarket gets transported into a dimension in the distant future where he winds up working at a huge store in a big city, dealing with all sorts of customers ranging from cyber soldiers to demon entities in the chaos they bring to the store. Actually, that I'd want to see. I'm not going to lie about that. Corbijin and Nolly, sorry if I mispronounced that. Their isekai idea is main character is transported to a new world after being hit by a truck. But this world, he reincarnates as the truck that killed him, and it spirals out of control every time he does. He reincarnates into the thing that killed him. Now his goal is to seek immortality in order to stop the loop of dying, killing his past life only to be later killed again. God damn it, I can't stop laughing. Soton says, a guy that works as a professional model and is transported to an alternate world where there are all kinds of demi-humans and loves all the girls, but realize he's transformed into an otaku. Huh. Well, that's about all that I have, so now I'll just go with my dumb ideas. Basically, the first dumb idea is what brought this question to my mind in the first place. I was playing an MMO when I thought of this, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of dumb, and I'd probably hate watching this because it would be awkward as hell. But here we go. I'm just gonna say it now and just quit beating around the bush. So, the idea is there are these two brothers that like to play this MMO, and one of them plays as a girl, and then they both get sucked into the game as the characters they were playing as, and then yada yada, it would get to that awkward crap, and yeah, I'd freaking hate watching that. Yeah, you know, since I came up with that idea, there's probably something wrong with me. But my next idea is actually something I've had a bit longer. It's kind of more like a reverse isekai, but the idea is that instead of following the character that goes to another world, we follow the character's family and friends in the real world, and how that character's disappearance affects all of them. I'm not sure if that's been done before, but I have yet to see anything like that. But if there is anything like that, I would like to know. Now, I'm not really sure how to finish this off. I usually finish with like jokes or something, but I don't really have any good jokes.